Hello everyone! Today I'm going to make a delicious, quick and easy beef fried edamame. I have a bag of edamame, about 100 grams here, and we're going to use a half a pound of beef. I have a 1 pound here, but we only need half a pound for 100 grams of edamame. Quarter of a sweet red bell pepper. Optional to add jalapeno and dry red chili if you like spicy. And we also need some garlic. We're going to mince garlic for the stir fry. First step, let's blanch edamame. Bring water to boil first. You're going to add a pinch of salt and a couple tablespoons of vegetable oil. I won't recommend to use olive oil here because olive oil has a particular strong scent. Add edamame. We're going to blanch edamame over high heat for about a minute. So when water becomes boils again, then turn off the heat. Here you can see the water is boiling again, so turn off the heat here. And we're going to leave edamame in here, continuing boiling with the remaining heat from the pot for 1 more minute. After 1 more minute, we will transfer edamame into cold water or ice water. Either one is okay. The purpose is to cool down edamame to preventing edamame to get too soggy. Okay, 1 minute up. I'm going to remove edamame into ice water. Let edamame in ice water soak for about 2 minutes to cool down. Make sure to drain water after 2 minutes. In the meantime, we'll cut beef into small pieces. Cut small pieces cube like this, as small as you can because this is a quick stir fry. So the beef will be in the oil and wok stir fry about 2 minutes maximum. For this quick stir fry, it's best to use beef tenderloin. So I bought this tenderloin strips, so it's a lot easier for me to cut into small pieces. I didn't even realize that I bought beef tenderloin strips actually. So I like it because it's so much easier and convenient for me to cut them into small cubes. There's about 1 pound of beef strips in the package, so I'm going to use half a pound only. I'll save the rest of beef strips for stir-fry noodles next time. Alrighty, that's it. It is about half pound of small cubes of beef tenderloin. Let's marinate beef. Add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce and 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. About 2 tablespoons of white pepper, 1 tablespoon of salt. Also add 1 teaspoon of baking soda. It will make beef super tender. Lastly, add 1 to 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Then mix everything very well together with the beef cubes. After all the ingredients well combined with the beef cubes, we'll let it sit for about 10 minutes minimum. While beef is marinating, we will prepare the rest of the ingredients. Let's cut bell pepper into small cubes as well. Cut into smaller cubes like this, as small as possible. If you are not a big fan of red bell pepper, you can also use a tomato. Just same, cut a tomato into small cubes as well. I tried use tomato and ground pork to stir fry edamame. Also tastes very good. Okay, jalapeno, I will remove the center stem because it's way too spicy for me. And also we'll cut into small cubes. So separate jalapeno pepper with the red pepper because we are going to add jalapeno and garlic first. Then we'll add sweet red bell pepper later on. So here we separate them. The way I mince garlic is to use knife, smash garlic cloves first. Then I will use knife, run through the garlic, kind of mince them roughly. Garlic will cook down during the stir fry, so you don't have to mince them too fine. Okay, now everything's ready. Let's start stir fry. First, we're going to stir fry beef quickly. Over high heat, warm up your skillet or wok. Then we'll add 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Swirl around your wok or skillet. Make sure oil is evenly coated around the wok. So this is an important step. Make sure your wok or skillet is super hot before add oil in. Then when oil starting to have a light smoke like this is the time to add beef in there. This way beef will not stick to the wok or to skillet. Once beef added in the wok, quickly stir fry, toss them around evenly. This stir fry needs a little bit more oil than usual from beginning, but don't worry because we're not going to add any more oil after this. Toss around the beef, stir fry for about a minute. Once the beef is beautifully caramelized, then remove beef out of the wok. Over high heat, only cook beef for about 1 minute here until caramelized. Do not overcook beef here. When you remove the beef out of the wok here, try your best to drain excess oil from spatula like this. Okay, we will use the leftover oil in the wok to finish the stir fry. Add minced garlic, dried red pepper, and jalapeno in the wok as soon as beef is out of wok. Give a quick stir fry about 1 minute. This stir-fry process is over medium heat. After 1 minute stir-fry, you'll notice garlic become lightly caramelized. Then add edamame in. Toss around a few seconds, then we'll add 1 tablespoon soy sauce and pinch of salt. Continue to toss around for a minute. We don't want to add too much salt here because when we blanch edamame, there's a salt in blanch water, as well as marinated beef, there's a soy sauce in the beef as well. After stir-fry edamame for a minute, add bell pepper and 1 tablespoon chicken bouillon. Continue stir-fry for about a few seconds. Finally, we'll add a beef in there. Continue stir-fry beef and edamame while combine them for about 1 minute. Then we'll turn off the heat. So be careful here. Do not overcook the beef. 1 minute is enough. And I'll make sure to turn off the heat after 1 minute stir-fry. This is how we keep beef super tender and juicy. I have already turned off the heat here. I will let the remaining heat from my wok to finish this cooking. So I'll continue tossing around for a few seconds. Then I'll take this dish out from a wok. At this point, the aroma from this dish smells so good. Gosh, you can smell jalapeno, you can smell beef, and the freshness of edamame. I cannot wait to taste this dish. Also, did you notice in the beginning, you might think the oil is a little too much, but after finish cooking, you really don't see residual oil left in the wok. So 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil for this dish is really needed. Okay, it's time to take out the dish from the wok. Just take a look at this beautiful, vibrant color. Not only it smells delicious, but it's also such a beautiful and vibrant dish. As I mentioned earlier, you can also make this dish with the ground pork and the tomatoes. It also tastes so good. But personally, I much prefer beef, so this is one of my favorite. Take a look at it. Isn't this look so gorgeous? Gosh, I cannot wait. So white rice, brown rice is the best to pair with this dish. For convenience of eating and comfort of enjoyment, I removed all dried chilies from the dish already. Gosh, it smells so good. I can't wait to have a first bite. This is actually my lunch. Let me have a bite. It is so delicious. Take a look at this beef. It is super tender. So that pinch of baking soda and quickly fry for 2 minutes only definitely keep beef super tender. I also highly recommend to add a little bit jalapeno or Thai chili just to give that much more flavor. If you are not a big fan of white rice, try to pair with the brown rice or whole grain rice. I even tried with the quinoa before. It tastes just as delicious. This dish is really quick and easy, savory and healthy at the same time. I hope you really enjoy this recipe and give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to enjoy this lunch now. See you next time. Gosh, it's so delicious.